Howdy folks, Greyhawk 4x4 coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer, and this video is going to be a little different. I ask that you bear with me and see it through. It's going to be a short video, but it's going to be very important. We're going to talk about the future of this channel here and the future of Greyhawk 4x4. So without further ado, let's hit it. Okay, so I have been thinking about this video for quite a while now, and recent events in my life have caused me to go ahead and make it now. I am going to continue making videos until the sun burns out. That is a given. I am going to continue doing the things that I do, the reviews, the some in-game footage stuff. The unboxings I'll get to in a minute. That's up in the air, and that's actually gonna come up to you. It's gonna be decided upon by you guys. So I'm gonna talk about my vintage gaming collection. I'm gonna continue to collect, and I'm gonna continue to share that stuff with you guys and all that. But what I wanted to talk about today was that I've never, in the 3 years or whatever it is I've been doing this, I have never once asked anybody to give anything to my channel. And I am not asking now. All I'm doing now is making you aware of it. If you did feel that you wanted to support the channel, there's a couple different ways you can do that, and I'm going to point them out to you. On the page on YouTube, as you're looking at the screen to the right, there'll be a support this channel, and it's a blue button. You can click there if you wanted to give anything at all. 10 cents, $1, whatever. I've also created a Patreon account, and I know people know what Patreon is, but for those that don't, it's basically an account for people like me who create content and things like that are independent. For people, if they want to support their whatever you want to call it, their brand or their channel or whatever, that they can do that. And I've included that in the links above on the page, where it has Facebook and Twitter and all that. You'll see the little Patreon logo there, the P, and you can click on that, and that'll take you to my Patreon channel. And if you wanted to support that way, you can. Now, having said that, I do not want anybody to feel obligated in any way, shape, or form to ever have to do that. I'm going to continue making videos regardless. However, what that would do if I started getting a certain amount of support financially, it would just allow me to do more and to do things better. That's all it would do. I might be able to go to more conventions where I have to drive down to Los Angeles to go to Kamikaze or VidCon or whatever and do videos there and do interviews there and whatever. I want to go to GaryCon next year, which is all the way in Wisconsin. I'd like to go to Gen Con eventually one time. Any money that I was to get through any of these means would all go into a fund that I would use to do those things, and then of course I would share it all on the channel. Now, like I said, I've never gotten so much as a penny. I've had that support thing up there for like 2 years, I think. I never have gotten a cent or whatever. And that, I don't care. I mean, it would be nice, but I don't, and that's just the way it is. But I do want to recognize that I have had support from some of my subscribers in the way of, like on Steam, they will gift me a copy of a game once in a while. I'll get a gift copy from a subscriber or whatever. And that has been very much appreciated. And of course, the ones that have been gifted, I believe I've played them. I may have even done in-game footage videos of those titles that were gifted to me. So for those that have done that, you know who you are. Thank you very much. And so there has been support in that fashion. So that's all this video was to talk about that, and secondarily, the unboxings. I did my last Loot Crate unboxing, video, I said that, I put that on the title, that was my last one. But that video got like almost 300 views, and which is a lot more than any of the other unboxings I'd ever done. So, and I got a lot of people in the comments that said they liked the unboxings. And what it was confusing was it always seemed like, and for that video, the one I'm talking about, the last one, I did have somebody unsubscribe specifically because of that video. When you look at your analytics on YouTube, it will tell you sometimes if somebody unsubbed due to a video. And there was one for that exact video, the last Loot Crate unboxing that I did. So there's mixed signals there. You know, I got a lot of, you know, what I consider a lot of views. I got a lot of views, and I got good feedback in below. But then I did have somebody unsub, and I don't know. I think there was a couple thumbs down or whatever for it. So, so what I've decided to do is I'm putting a poll in this video below for you guys to vote. And basically, I'm just going to do it that way. I'm going to keep the poll up through the end of the week, maybe through Sunday or something like that. I've already shot my latest Loot Crate unboxing. I did it today, and it's already ready to go. It will not be shared to the channel unless the vote supports that and says there's a majority vote that says yes, we want to see the unboxings, and then I'll just click bing and boom, it'll go live, and then you guys will be able to see it. And then from then on, I will just continue to do the Loot Crate unboxings again by popular by popular demand. So that's it. That's what I meant by the future of this channel when I said at the beginning the things I want to be able to do for you guys. I want to be able to share more relics and collectibles and things I find for tabletop gaming, you know, D&D and that kind of stuff. And I want to be able to go to more conventions and do stuff there. I'd like to do streaming of our tabletop games back here. Of course, I'd have to get buy-in from the other players and everything like that. But that takes a little bit more editing and everything. I don't think that'll cost any more money or whatever. But and it comes with its own inherent risk when you start doing live streaming. So, well, that'd be another video for another time. But anyway, that's the good news. I'm going to continue to make videos no matter what. If you choose to support me in any way, shape, or form, whether one of those two means, thank you very much in advance. Those that have supported me through Steam, through gifting me copies of a game or whatever, thank you for that. And with that, I'll leave you guys, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Catch you on the flip side.